Good day, everyone, and welcome to Virtual Concert Halls, presenting today a concert for Sound Espressivo. Sound Espressivo is a new generation of classical music competition. It offers contestants to perform in live broadcasts from their own location anywhere in the world. Sound Espressivo panel of judges represents top performing artists and music educators from around the globe. Sound Espressivo offers an unprecedented array of awards for musicians, ranging from educational opportunities to performance opportunities like the one today. Those awards are presented by music managers, conservatories, music festivals, audio, video, and web designers. Today we're presenting a concert by the laureate of Sound Espressivo Competition 2020, a fabulous young flutist, Sadie Goodman. She charmed the audience and judges alike last September and was named one of the 6 top winners of the competition, a very prestigious title of a laureate. I would like to ask our audience, please post comments, questions. We'll bring your comments on screen for Sadie to see after her performance. It really warms up the heart of the artists to see the support and involvement and engagement of our audience, like we would in a regular concert hall. So today you can do that. You can give us feedback through your comments, and we'll be able to show them. And please stay tuned for more announcements during this program. Sadie will be taking a brief break and a little intermission in the middle of her program, and we'll be announcing more upcoming concerts by laureates and winners of the Sound Espressivo Competition 2020. We also prepared some announcements, some exciting news about Sound Espressivo Competition 2021. So let me just show briefly the program which will be presented today by Sadie, and then I'll be inviting her on stage. So here's the program. It's very exciting. As you can see, there will be 3 compositions performed in the first half of the program. Then, like I said, a brief intermission. During the intermission, if we receive some comments from the audience, we'll post them on the screen. You'll be able to see them during the broadcast. And then there will be 2 more compositions. Oh, I'm sorry, 3 more compositions after that. And now let's welcome Sadie Goodman on stage.
First I'll be playing La Flûte de Pan, Movement 1 by Mouquet. Next, I'll be playing Winter Spirits by Katherine Hoover. Next, I'll be playing Mozart Flute Concerto in G major, Movement 1.
Thank you, Sadie, so much for this wonderful first half of the program. And while Sadie is taking a little break and a sip of water to prepare for the second half, we'll fill you in with what's coming up with Sound Espressivo. We have a lot of concerts coming up with some winners and some laureates. So there was one concert which was last weekend, Winners Recital. We had 4 fabulous first place winners pianists. And of course, today you're watching a great program by laureate, winner of the competition. And we are right now, if you're just logging in to watch, we're in the intermission, and 3 more pieces coming up shortly. And looking ahead, we'll have more concerts coming up. There is a concert tomorrow, again at 2 p.m. And this will be a recital shared by 2 first place winners, a pianist from Australia and a violinist from the United States. And then after that, we're looking into the next weekend, again on Saturday and on Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or Eastern Daylight Saving Time. There will be 2 more programs, a laureate concert given by fabulous young violinist Mio Imai from the United States. A full program by the young rising star violinist, followed by a Sunday concert, another laureate recital by pianist Simon Yao from California, from the United States, a full program by the young pianist. And then we're going on for several weeks with these concerts. Following weekend, again, there will be 2 more concerts by the laureates of the Sound Espressivo competition 2020. And let's see these 2 programs coming up on April 17th, again at 2 p.m. Laureate recital by Ryan Huang from Canada, a pianist, a young pianist, and then followed by the concert on Sunday. This will be our last full recital by the laureate in this particular series of concerts given by a cellist from California, Mira Cardan. So we hope very much that you tune in and watch these young rising stars, phenomenal performers in these programs. Now, looking more ahead, there is more coming up with the Sound Espressivo competition. We're just preparing to announce the Sound Espressivo competition 2021. And you can see that there will be several months of preliminary auditions. Let me just walk you through. You can choose your date when you want to audition, and there will be 1 audition each month, and there is deadlines to apply. As you can see, there is an arrow pointing down to below more information. So you can apply by the deadline to be featured on one of those dates. It's a weekend date in every month, and you have a choice to perform live in the preliminary audition or to submit a video. So there are age groups: under 10, 11 to 14, 15 to 18, 19 to 25, and adults 26 and older. There is a time limit for the preliminary auditions. As you probably are familiar with the Sound Espressivo competition, or if not, I'm going to tell you that in the semifinals and the final round of the competition, the performers are not restricted by any time limits. So they are welcome to choose as short or as long presentation as represents them as an artist best. But for the preliminary auditions, due to time constraints, we'll limit the submissions for the preliminary auditions to 10 minutes. But again, the repertoire is free choice. There are different instrument groups: piano, all strings, all winds, guitar, harp, percussion instruments. And this time we're including some underrepresented groups of instrumentalists, Baroque instrument musicians. Also, we are welcoming chamber groups and ensembles, voice, And a new addition to 2021 performance competition is dance and traditional instruments. Then, as you can see on this visual here, you can choose, again, a live performance for the preliminary audition, and that will provide you with the experience of preparing your tech and preparing your room, working with our producers, the video and sound engineers, on how to properly get set up for best sound and picture, and then you will perform live on the broadcast. Or you can choose to submit a video, pre-recorded video, and those videos will be featured as well as premiere on the Sound Espressivo website in our preliminary auditions gallery, and also on the virtual concert halls other channels on YouTube, on Vimeo, Facebook, and other channels. You can also choose competitive or non-competitive, and that we are hoping will non-competitive group maybe will be attractive to people who are maybe at the moment feel a little intimidated by competing, but they still would like to learn more and improve their performance skills through including virtual stage experience into their skills. And then again, the artistic categories stay the same as in 2020, and you can also indicate which style period music you're intending to perform. So once again, Sound Espressivo semifinal and final rounds will be in December 2021, and the preliminary auditions will run starting at the end of April, once a month, and repertoire is free choice. So this is the announcement of Sound Espressivo competition. Prelims are here. We are welcoming contestants and their applications, and here you can see the upcoming programs one more time. Please visit our website for these announcements, and if you would like to support young musicians in their endeavors, please submit your donation. All the money which we will gather from those donations will go directly to the performers to support and help them in their further education and in their further pursuit of performance in classical music. And I can see that Sadie is ready for the second half of this program. I'm going to welcome on stage again Sound Espressivo Competition 2020 laureate Sadie Goodman, fabulous flutist. I hope you enjoyed.
Now I'll be playing Paganini Caprice number 24. Ibert Concerto for flute. Just a second. Here, can I look?
So louder?
It's not plugging into this.
Oh, Bluetooth. Oh gosh.
Okay, all good.
Oh shit.
Cue Fantasy.
I'm sure there's more than just me applauding this fabulous flutist, Sadie Goodman. Thank you so much for being with us on the program and for giving this wonderful, very varied program. This is such a joy to hear you. You're such an accomplished, beautiful flutist. And I know you're probably all still in the mode of the music, but I wanted to ask you, since we saw you in the competition, but 3-4 months ago, I'm sure there's a lot happened in your life. Can you please tell us a little bit of what's happened? We are your fans. We want to follow your successes and failures and everything that's happening with you. Please let us know.
Just music related or anything?
Anything.
Okay. Well, I've been competing in some other competitions. I'm really looking for any performance opportunity. So this has been great. Thank you for the opportunity. And I like to road crew in Greenwich, so I do that every day. So that's kind of what I've been up to.
So a lot of music related, but what are other competitions? So you're performing a lot and competing a lot. Just tell us what else you've done and what other competitions brought you success or maybe not. Please share.
I just recently won the New York Flute Club Young Artists competition or contest and Norwalk Symphony Orchestra Concerto competition, and that will the concert will be held in January 2022. So I'm excited for that.
So just like a professional artist, you're planning your season for January 2022. This is wonderful. And you're still in high school. When are you planning to graduate, and what are your plans for the future after that?
I'm a sophomore right now, so I'm not positive what I want to do, but yeah, I have about 2.5 years left of high school.
Still deciding on what you're going to do after you graduate. Any plans for the upcoming summer?
A little bit undecided.
It's challenging to decide for everyone. We are not sure what is going to happen, but you're so confident and fluent, and you created such a beautiful stage with a curtain behind you. You're becoming a professional virtual performer. How do you feel about performing on virtual stage?
It definitely has its challenges, but I think I'm getting more used to it. I thought it would be a lot harder. It's a little bit intimidating because I don't know who's on the other side of the camera, but I've been doing it more, so I'm a little bit more comfortable.
Okay, so if there is anything you would like to say to the people behind the camera, I know you have me and our producers here, but there's an unknown world in there. So if there's anything you would like to say to the people behind that barrier, invisible barrier between you as a performer and the audience, please do so.
Thank you so much for listening, and this opportunity has been great. So thank you all.
And thank you
very much.
And to you and to your teacher and to your wonderful accompanist. I believe that this is 2-in-1. So thank you very much for Adrianne Greenbaum, who was your teacher for a long time, and for nurturing and growing your wonderful talent, and for accompanying you today. And with this, we'll say goodbye to Sadie. It was great to see you. And thank you very much to our viewers, to our visitors, to all of the supporters, musicians and music educators and music lovers, to everyone who tunes in and watches our programs. It's a great pleasure to serve you and your community. And many thanks go to wonderful producers, musicians, professional musicians who learned those new skills during the pandemic and who are bringing in musicians to this virtual stage and supporting everyone with operating this complicated technology, which allows us to stay connected and stay performing live during the time when we cannot do that in physical concert halls. And we hope to continue to do that when our concert halls open their doors to the physical audience in the physical world. We hope to stay connected with those who can't visit our concerts in person. And please visit our website, soundespressivocompetition.com, for more news. And we hope to see more young musicians applying, performing on virtual stage, and receiving more awards from wonderful companies which are providing their support to you, and feedback from our distinguished panel of judges. And with that, we conclude our program. And I think we have an opportunity to see again Sadie and Adriana, and they'll take a bow, and then we'll say goodbye to everyone. So let's have them on stage taking the bow. Thank you, both of you, beautiful ladies. Thank you for your beautiful music, and thank you for your energy and your love for the art. Bravo. And with that, we say goodbye. See you.
No matter where you are or who you are, music connects us all. We started with a dream, but now we are paving the future. Welcome to the Sound Espressivo Global Competition. Fully virtual, yet bringing musicians closer together than ever before, now on a global scale. True live, inclusivity, diversity, connection, community, an extraordinary array of judges. Get noticed by companies all over the world. Prizes, scholarships, performance opportunities. Apply to be a part of the most exciting congregation of artists like nothing you've ever seen before. We guarantee quality and leave no musician behind. We can't wait to hear you on the virtual stage.